this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys some healthy alternatives to junk food. So yesterday on my Instagram, I created a poll asking my followers what video they wanted to see next on my YouTube channel. And this is the video topic that most of my followers picked. So we're making the video. If you are not following me on Instagram, check the link in the description. Go follow me on there. I make posts like this and I also give a lot of valuable tips that's gonna help you hit your fitness goals. If you don't know who I am, my name is Victor. I'm an online coach. I help busy guys regain their motivation for healthy living and lose weight consistently without having to sacrifice their favorite foods or work-life balance. So let's get right into it. So there are 3 ways we can actually make some alternatives to junk food, and this is going to help you stay consistent throughout your fitness journey and avoid you from eating all these foods that are definitely keeping you fat, right? Sometimes can be avoided, but we just have to do it. So there are 3 ways we can do this. We could either substitute, we could go for a lower calorie option, or you could make your own version of that particular food. So what I did is I compiled a list of all the food, and I have my list over here. So if you see me looking here, I'm looking at the list. I'm gonna pick out that food, then we're going to talk about what you can do. Can you substitute? Can you have a low calorie option, or can you make your own version? And I will give you my honest thoughts about it and what you can actually do to substitute these foods out to help you lose more weight. First category, sodas and juices. Now, most of you guys like to drink soda with every meal. You like to drink your orange juice, your pineapple juice, your mango juice, and this is just flat out bad, right? This is junk food. I don't care what you say. Sodas and juices are basically junk. These sodas and juices contain anywhere between 120 calories to over 300 calories per serving. And a serving could be a glass or a bottle. And you guys are drinking this with every meal, so you're having pretty much over 1,000 calories extra, and it's in liquid form. This is not good at all, and this is not going to help you lose any weight. This is why you're probably gaining weight, because it's not even going to fill you up. It's going to keep you hungry because you're just drinking a liquid. It's going to pass through your system. You get the benefit of all the calories, but it doesn't do anything to actually fill you up because it doesn't stay in your system long enough to actually keep you full. So what you do is you go to the bathroom and then you go piss it out. So what's going to be the alternative? The alternative is actually going to be, you can either substitute or go with a low calorie option. Let's talk about the low calorie option first. Diet sodas. Straightforward. If you can substitute your regular soda for diet soda, you get all the benefits of like the carbonation and the taste of the soda without all the extra sugar and all the extra calories. That's straightforward. Everyone can do that. If you think that diet soda is not good for you, then you need to go do your own research. But in my opinion, it's perfect. You can do that as long as you're not having it all the time. Yes, diet soda might have some other things, but at least you're not getting all that extra calories, right? Soda is not good for you anyways. Or you could also substitute. Now, when it comes to substitution, so I have a good example for you here. This bottle of water contains what is called Crystal Light. So Crystal Light is basically like artificial fruit flavors that you can add to your water to actually make it taste better. A lot of them are 0 calories or maybe 5 calories. You can add that to your water and you could literally have that. It tastes as good as juice. To me, right? To you it might taste different, but this is a good substitution for the junk food, which is going to be sodas and fruit juice. Now, let's go to the next one. The next one are going to be fries. You get fries from McDonald's, you get fries from Burger King, you get fries from Wendy's, you get fries with basically any type of fast food that you have, there's always going to be fries. Now, the thing is, a lot of the time when you go to these fast food places, they market the fries as having a certain amount of calories. Maybe 200, maybe 300, or maybe 400 calories. The thing is, with those fries, they only calculate the calories in the potato. They don't calculate the calories that are in the oil that they use to fry the fries, to make the fries. So, and just to tell you guys, a tablespoon of oil contains 120 calories. So they soak that whole tub of potatoes in that oil. That oil is sucking up the potatoes is sucking up all the oil, and you are having all these extra calories from the oil in the fries. So now what you're eating is basically the potato, which is the 400 or like 300 calories that they advertise, plus all the oil that those potatoes sucked up, which is probably going to be another 500 to maybe 1,000 calories in there. So you might think that you're just eating regular fries, 300 calories, but you're actually eating a whole meal of like 1,000 calories. So how can you fix this? You can get low calorie options, or you can make your own. So let's tackle make your own. The way you make your own is you basically just go to a store, get some potatoes, chop it up, spice it up. You can add any type of spice you want, like salt, pepper, curry, whatever it is you want to put in it. Right? You make it good, you let it sit there for like a few minutes, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it in the oven. You're just gonna preheat your oven to like 400. Every single apartment now has an oven. So if you live in an apartment, chances are you have an oven. You can do this. You preheat it to like 400, you get the fries, you put them on a pan, boom. Now you get the benefit of having the fries without using the oil. As you can see in that version, we eliminated the oil. That's how you fix that. And then you can also go for a low calorie option. So how do you do this? Maybe you don't have the time to go buy potatoes and chop them up. You could literally go to any store, get some potatoes, like potato fries that are already made in the frozen section, but all you need to do is just prepare them, right? So they've already taken the potatoes, they've chopped it up, and it's literally in there. All you need to do is get a bunch of them, put them on a pan, and throw them in the oven. If you want to add some salt to them to make them more salty, go ahead, do that. But that's how you fix the fry situation, and that's an alternative to fries. Let's go to the next one. Sugary snacks. So we're talking the chocolate, the sugary chocolate, the cookies, the sweets, and all these other shit like candy and everything else that is definitely not going to help you. It's only going to spike your insulin, and that's going to cause more weight gain, if you guys don't know. So you can either substitute or you can make your own. So with sugary snacks, you definitely just have to substitute for something else. You're not gonna like use sugar to substitute for sugar. So if you are somebody that likes to eat whatever sugary snack, just insert it in there. You can substitute it for another type of snack that is not that heavy when it comes to sugar. A good one is crackers. So if you can have some crackers, that's actually better for you, and they don't have a whole lot of calories. I mean, there are a lot of low calorie crackers, right? So you can have that. Those are the ones that I would suggest. Or you can just make your own cookies. If you are somebody that loves cookies, you can definitely make your own cookies. There are a lot of recipes online for protein cookies where people are literally making it. There are a lot of Instagram pages too that show that. You can even Google it and you would see the recipe there. So you can make your own. You get to select the ingredients that are actually in those cookies, and you could limit the amount of sugar you put in there just to make sure that it's a healthier version. And then you add some protein in there too. Tastes amazing. Go do you. So that's how you solve the sugary snack situation. The next is milkshakes. With milkshakes, there's really nothing you can substitute milkshakes with because it's a milkshake. So I would just say you make your own. That's literally how you fix it. Go Google how to make a milkshake and then just make your own. Because I can tell you for a fact that you don't want to get the McDonald's and the Burger King milkshakes. Those things contain over 1,000 calories each. You get them, you have them, you're not even full, and then guess what? You're gaining all this weight and you're endangering your health. So it's better to just avoid them altogether. But if you absolutely cannot do anything without having a milkshake, then that's another option. Make your own milkshake. Next, Chinese food and fast food. So most Chinese food, I cannot cook Chinese food. So if I wanted to get Chinese food, I would definitely go get Chinese food. There's really not any substitute to Chinese food. Chinese food is Chinese food. So what I would say is the way you handle this is you want to lower the portion sizes. A lot of you guys go to all these places, you get this whole big tub of rice with all the chicken and all the other stuff that they add onto it, and you see it shining, you see it glistening. All that shine is basically oil, and we've already established that oil contains a lot of calories. When these guys are making your fast food, they're making all these things, they are not thinking about your health. They're just like, they're thinking, how can we make this food look so good and taste so good that they want to come back? They don't give a shit if you are 300 pounds. If you were 300 pounds and you walked into a fast food restaurant and you ordered something, they would still give it to you. The server is not gonna say, hey bro, you might want to tone down a little bit. No, they will give it to you. They don't give a shit. You can go die in a ditch. They just want their money, and that's what they're gonna do. So you have to use your own discretion anytime you're getting any type of fast food. I eat fast food as well, but I do it sparingly, right? Every Friday morning, I would get a sandwich from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't get any drinks with it. I take a protein drink that I bring. So I would just get the sandwich and then I would use my protein drink. That's how I make it work for me. So now I've toned down the calories because I'm not getting the drink together with it, and I'm still able to be healthy, right? Same thing with Chinese. If you're getting Chinese, at least don't finish the whole thing in one sitting, right? I have a client currently that likes Chinese. What I told him is, you can eat your Chinese, but cut it in half. Eat one half for dinner today and then eat the other half for dinner tomorrow. Simple, easy, right? A lot of time when it comes to the fast food, your portion sizes actually matter more than the actual food. You can eat the food. My whole program is no restrictions, right? So I don't really restrict what my clients eat, but I actually teach them how to control their portion sizes so they can stay within the bounds of the calorie limit that I give to them, and they can eat that way consistently every single day and stay losing weight even while eating the foods that they like. Okay, so the Chinese and fast food, just lower your portion sizes. Next, alcohol. Look guys, if you think alcohol is good for you or is something that you should be drinking, then you have different problems, bro. But if you're looking for a substitute to alcohol, I would say substitute it for mocktails. There's this thing they call mocktails, where it's like a cocktail but without the alcohol content. And honestly guys, if you are somebody that's really looking to lose weight, you want to be healthy, you want to do, you want to improve your life, improve your mental state, you should just eliminate alcohol from whatever you're doing. I can tell you for a fact, if you think the idea of health is partying in the club every weekend, getting blackout drunk, destroying your body, destroying your liver, then you can go do you. But I'm not gonna advocate that you sit here and you're drinking all this alcohol, right? I'll tell you as it is. You wanna eliminate alcohol. If this is a problem for you, if this is something that you're doing too much, you definitely wanna eliminate it from your diet. So that's it for all my alternatives to junk food. Now, if I missed any one in this video and you want me to actually give you options for it, leave it down in the comments and I could make a part 2 to this video, or I will just answer the comments and give you an alternative. So if you like this video, drop a like, and then you should subscribe to the channel for more insight, more tips, more advice like this. If you're someone that's looking to lose weight, you're looking to get in better shape, you're looking to increase your motivation and start living healthy again without having to sacrifice your work-life balance or favorite foods, then book a call down below. It's gonna be in the pinned comments and it's also gonna be in the description of the video, and I will get back to you with a game plan on how you can start doing that. But that's all I have for you today, guys. I will see you with another video next week. Peace.